hyperventilating. Oh, they've got beauties. Can we just appreciate how gorgeous Angel's flowers is that she's pressed? Oh, glasses. Good morning and happy Monday. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I've literally just finished editing last week, so it's quite strange to just jump straight into it. Yeah, so it's basically literally just turned 7 o'clock and I got up at about 10 to 6. Just hopped straight into a bath. I was really fancying a bath this morning. And yeah, just finished editing. Just needed to add like the little intro coming up thing and what have you. I made myself a yogi energy tea as soon as I woke up, and I'm now just making a coffee. Really fancy a nice coffee. So I'm just having the lovely Clipper Latin American instant coffee. It is a love. I love it. And on today's agenda is I am going over to the studio today, and myself and Angel are going to do some crafty pumpkins things, so that is very exciting. I will bring you along and show you what we get up to. And then I'm going to spend a few hours at the studio doing that. And then I'm thinking this afternoon when I get back, I'm either going to do my sort of like weight loss efforts, like get it all down like I've been saying and saying and saying and saying like consistently and not doing. I think I might get that done. I've actually, last night I downloaded an app and I think it's going to just be amazing for my productivity levels. Can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. I might just use it throughout this week and then show you at the end of the week if I've really enjoyed it and found it useful. But it's basically sort of like to help you with your routine and plan out your days and stuff. And I've been looking for something like this for so long. I've just needed something that's really, really sort of user-friendly in the way that works well for me, to help stop me procrastinating and make sure I get all the tasks done that I want to get done. So I'm thinking it's going to work very well, but I'm just going to go and drink my coffee, wake my brain up a little bit. I'm going to see if, what time is it? I've just said 2 minutes past 7. I'm going to see if I can actually get this video sort of uploaded to YouTube as well that I've just edited whilst I am drying my hair and getting dressed. But happy Monday. Very rainy day. Very rainy day, and the forecast looks like it's going to rain all day, which I think is a perfect weather type for some crafty crafting. I didn't quite manage to get the video uploaded, but it's all processed, and I've left it processing on YouTube. Oh, glasses. So I should be able to just upload it, no problem, when I get home. Right, I'm doing that. The app, by the way, is called Structure,
and basically this is what it, I don't think it's gonna focus. It's kind of like what it looks like, and then when you've kind of completed a task you can click it. Oh, I'm not very good at doing this. Oh, other way around. It's very easy. But yeah, and then it crosses it out, but it's so handy. It gives you sort of like the time, you set your own sort of time structure for it, so how long you want to do that particular task, and then it gives you little reminders of what's coming up and how long you've got on a task, and basically looks amazing. Really, really good. So I'm excited to trial that throughout this week and see if it can help me be more productive. I've made it to work, as you can see. I have just been putting the little wheels on one of the new radiators that they're having some windows put in upstairs, which is what all the banging is about. But yeah, so basically we're going to be decorating these super cute little pumpkins today. Angel picked them up for us from Hobbycraft. That noise in the background is so distracting. Picked them up from Hobbycraft and we are going to paint them. We've got some dried flowers which we're going to sort of somewhat decoupage on, but make them super cute. I'm very excited. I've brought some like craft supplies and stuff with me. Got some kombucha. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing for lunch, but I think some really cozy autumnal flavoured soup would go perfectly. Oh my god, I already love them. Oh, they're so cute! Oh my god, what flowers are they?
I don't know, they just came from like a bouquet I got at Asda. You're gonna have to speed up this footage.
Yeah.
Just appreciate how gorgeous Angel's flowers is that she's pressed. They're so pretty. And these ones that I pressed, definitely didn't order them from Amazon. Finished our pressed flower pumpkins and I am obsessed. They are so cute. Angel's is my favourite. Look how beautiful it is. Literally obsessed. We've popped out to Sainsbury's to get some lunch And they've got all their Halloween decorations out. And we're hyperventilating.
Oh, they've got Beetlejuice.
Oh, cute. That's a massive mug. If you are fans of Nightmare Before Christmas, they aren't mini Jack and Sally's. They do have, there we go. I'm absolutely obsessed with these. They're amazing. As are these. As are these. Angel's a very, very happy bunny.
Sally's bigger though. These are littler than the one I have.
But they're cute and dinky. Who's this? Zero?
Yeah. Boogie Boogie.
You're really good at characters. I always forget the names.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get Oogie.
Very, very cute. So, I've just picked up one of my favourite soups. Oh no! Battery's flashing. There's something wrong with my batteries at the moment. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. This is what I'm having for lunch. And then you saw these, which are the gingerbread digestive biscuits. Just might have one of them with coffee. Just got home. All over my gym.
Hello.
Hello. It's 6:15. We're having a roast chicken. A roast chicken and a rice with peas and sweet corn for our dinner tonight. And Jim amazingly popped the chicken in a little while ago. Why is that funny?
Don't know.
I don't think I want to know either. So yeah.
There's no rudeness to it.
Okay. Good. Had a really lovely day, having a little crafty day with Angel. The pumpkins turned out amazing. I did attempt to paint like an abstract design, which didn't quite go to plan, so I just painted over it in white to redo it at some point this week. But yeah, really happy with how they all turned out. Angel's little one that she drew the mushrooms and acorns and leaves and stuff on, it looks so cute. So yeah, I've had a nice crafty day. So this evening's probably going to consist of eating tea, and then I'm going to finish the upload of my video. Are you having a gaming evening?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe I need to get in here though.
I'll move then.
This tea won't make itself.
No, what's that supposed to mean? Yeah, are you fancying watching something together, or are you happy playing what are you playing, Civilization?
Yeah.
Jim has started playing this game, which actually I didn't quite realise what it was at first. But it's kind of like, I used to play The Sims a lot when I was younger. Loved it.
Now just pop some water.
And it's like a very advanced version of that. It's called Civilization, and it essentially does what it says on the tin. So it is, you move through the stages of civilization. So you start out in the Neanderthalic age, do you?
Kinda, yeah.
And then you
Just
go
past
through
it.
like the like up to like the
Classical
Roman
era,
Empire.
medieval,
Yeah.
atomic era, that kind of.
And build up the civilization.
Yeah,
It
and
looks
you're
quite
up
fun.
against other civilizations. China said it is actually. I'm getting a little bit bored of it now.
Oh yeah, is it one of
I
those?
spent all day yesterday playing it on a really lazy Sunday, which I couldn't really be motivated and didn't feel myself. So
We all have those days though.
you know when you just feel like I've played this all day and done anything with my life, but that's all going to change tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to.
What are you doing tomorrow?
I'm going to build a shelf for this little speaker in the new conservatory.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Um,
I'm happy about that.
Yes, you will be. and I'm going to come up with a solution for the other speaker, but I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do with that one yet.
Yeah, I'm sure you will come up with something really good though.
Should be good. I don't know what it is yet, but it'll be good.
Triangular shop.
I'm going to take the dog for a nice walk. What else are we going to do? Yeah, just things.
So, yeah, gonna help Jim finish cooking tea.
Can you set a timer on your phone?
Yeah. It's Wednesday. I didn't film at all yesterday. I really wasn't very well. I think I've got some kind of tummy bug. It's been sort of a little bit better and a little bit worse over the last sort of like week, so I'm not sure what's going on. But yesterday it was particularly painful and troublesome, so I just worked from home all day, and I thought I was a bit better this morning. Got up, had a shower, got ready, but yeah, my bowels and tummy had a very different idea. So I'm just working from home again today, and just trying to sort of like eat very sort of plain foods and help my digestion as much as I can. My period has also started, which is very annoying because it's like my tummy and uterus are battling for who can be more painful. But thankfully I can just sort of set up shop here and get all my work done and just be as cozy and comfortable as possible. There was something else I was going to say. I made a really nice lentil dal last night for tea. Joe ate the whole thing and seemed to enjoy it, which was good. He still is firm in his stance that he's not a fan of lentils, but I will continue to try and change that. So yeah, just working from home, and I'm hoping that this afternoon I'm going to have a little bit of time to sort of set out my weight loss plans, because it's really on my mind quite a lot. So I want to get that sort of like done, so that I've got a good sort of like forward plan of going into October. I cannot believe it is the 25th of September. This year in general, for me, please let me know if you feel the same, has just flown by, completely flown by. And I feel like the closer we're getting to the end of the year, the quicker it's going. And yeah, I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to get certain things done and be productive and get things in order and just have a little bit more of a balanced, organised life. And the more time's going by, I feel like I'm running out of time. It's very silly. I think my hormones have just like gone wild over the last couple of days. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep it all together. But the plan now, yesterday I managed to finish quite a big task and get that ticked off the to-do list, which is really good. I feel like I'm really glad that that's out of the way now, and it's allowed me more time on like an evening and stuff to do things like my sort of like weight loss plan and just my own personal interests and stuff. So that's really, really good. And yeah, I don't know, just rambling a bit now, so I'm gonna get back to work. 20 to 2. I'm getting quite a lot of work done, which is really good. Making a good headway with my to-do list. I felt really queasy all morning and I've literally just started to feel a little bit better. So I made myself some chicken soup. I just left it in the microwavable pot, and that's the level of botheredness I have today. So I'm hoping that now I can have a little something to eat. Might give me a little bit of energy and make me feel a little better, but I've still got quite a lot of work to do. So I'm just gonna have my soup and then do a little sort of like a little to-do list for the next couple of hours, and yeah, then hopefully finish up in a decent time. Definitely gonna have a nice bath at some point this evening and do my weight loss plan, which I'm very excited to do. But yeah, isn't just feeling sick like the worst feeling in the world? Someone else wanting her dinner as well.
Hey?
Someone else wanting her dinner as well. I actually never know if I'm using salad spinner right. I mean, I always assume I am. But it's one of those things. I never really...
Why do we spin the salad?
Get the water out.
Yeah, isn't it something to do with the dressing?
Well, I always thought it was so that you could wash your salad and then spin it to get the water out.
Yes, so the dressing sticks better.
No, it's just clean it so if there's any bugs or anything on it, you wash it.
Yes, I know that.
Does it? You beyond the mud. First day. I am up and showered and just making myself a coffee. Definitely feeling a lot better today. My tummy is still a little tender, but I feel a lot better. So I am gonna go and head over to the studio today and see how I get on. Hopefully I'll just start feeling better throughout the course of the day. I'm all ready. Oops. And I'm just about to set off. Really hoping that this is gonna work. Is it gonna work? I'm basically just connecting my new phone to my car. We will see. It's Saturday. I haven't filmed very much this week at all. I'm not 100% certain of like what days I have filmed and things because it's all somewhat merged into one now. But yeah, I had like a tummy bug and wasn't feeling very well, so I had that going on, and then I was just like really busy with trying to get everything done throughout the week and somewhat dropped the ball on remembering to film it. So it's Saturday and I'm just about to head into work. It's a lovely fresh morning with really bright blue skies, and that is like some of my favourite kinds of weather. Just really autumnal and cozy and nice, so very excited for the drive in. Got quite a lot to do today, but I'm gonna try my very best to bring you along with me and see if I can salvage this weekly vlog somehow. just been tidying up for the last, I want to say, hour or so, and pretty much there with all that now. And I'm just making myself a lovely coffee. I had a black coffee this morning at home, but feeling like I could really do with a second one. Traffic was amazing. I really love Saturday morning traffic. It is my new favourite. The only thing was the sun was quite low in the sky, so that was a little bit annoying, but it was really lovely. It was like a really lovely sort of weather to drive in, so that's really good. It's actually quite a fun work day today. My agenda is to essentially just get sort of like video content, which is like my favourite sort of part of my job really, is the sort of promotion and content sort of side of it in a way. Just like creating videos and what have you to promote our fantastic artists, trying to blow the steam away. So yeah, I certainly don't do it as often as I should. Just I think due to having lots of other responsibilities, and I find myself getting overwhelmed by it all quite often, which is something I'm trying to combat, but these things take time, I reckon, to find like a happy balance with everything, but I'm certainly getting there. I hope you could hear everything I was just saying over the coffee machine. I didn't quite realise how loud it was being. But there we go. Lovely coffee. Right, so I am going to just go and get a few sort of admin things done, finish sort of tidying up and setting up, and then just crack on with hopefully a very productive work day. I'm just editing the video and wanted to come on and film a bit of an outro and hopefully make some sense of this week, because it's been a bit of a funny one really. I've had my tummy bug and not been very well throughout the most of it, and yeah, there's been things going on in the background as well which I can't really speak about, but I've kind of had that to contend with too. But as I've edited, I've realised the majority of it is kind of me saying what day it is and a bit of an intro clip, and then not really anything else throughout the day. So I do apologise for that. It kind of doesn't really make much sense, but yeah, it's been a pretty interesting week. I've had some really great moments. I've really enjoyed doing the pumpkins with Angel, and I've had some really good productive work weeks. I've also mentioned quite a few times throughout the course of the week, and I do believe last week as well, about getting my weight loss plan really nailed down. Now, I haven't actually done that yet, but I certainly am going to do it at some point today, and I'm not sure whether to just include that with this sort of next weekly vlog or whether I want to dedicate sort of a separate video to it. But I actually feel like it's kind of come at the right time as we're moving into a new month. Obviously tomorrow is the start of October, so it's kind of come at a really nice time to just have a really cathartic overview of the journey so far. And I'm also thinking about creating like a new playlist as a bit of like a new series and calling it the journey to goal or something like that, and just having a nice little space for this next stage. I need to have a little bit more thought about that, but I'd like to sort of put it somewhere. And like I've been mentioning, the plan is really just to get a bit more structure and think about how I am going to get to goal. And also I'm very keen to start including the weight loss sort of elements back into my videos and filming it. I've got a couple of ideas of how I'm going to do that, and implement that throughout the next weekly vlog. But yeah, I just want to sit down, have a just to have a really dedicated time to think about it, because I want to go forward and just start making good progress again. I did set out some intentions throughout September and they've not really come to fruition. I've definitely had some success with it in terms of like sorting out the house and things like that, but in terms of like the more internal stuff and just life organization, I've not really got to that. And I am quite disappointed that that didn't really happen, but I have a new month and a new opportunity to make it work. And I do feel like I need to dedicate some time to really thinking about it, rather than just, you know, waking up tomorrow and being like, okay, new month, start doing this, start doing that. I want to think about it, create really good structure, and then just implement it. Weigh-ins are going to return. I know I said that probably at the start of the month and haven't really done that, but it is a very sort of vital point, I feel like, to documenting my weight loss journey. And I also do just really enjoy it. I enjoy sort of like being able to sort of like have a weigh-in, reflect on the week, see the progress, or see where I need to put a little bit more dedication and things. So at the moment it's all a bit of a jumbled mess in my mind. I'm kind of thinking, you know, need to work out, need to eat better, need to track, need to do this, need to do that. So the whole point of getting it down and getting a plan and structuring it is so that it gets out of my mind onto paper and I can then just go forward with it. I am definitely one of those people that I have a million thoughts a second, and the only way that I feel like I can organize it or work through it is to just get it down. So yeah, like I say, I'm not super sure whether I'm going to just dedicate a video to that, explaining what I'm going to do throughout October and onwards, but you will see that at some point this week. But I really do hope that you have enjoyed watching this bit of a mess of a weekly vlog. I am going to hopefully get it uploaded at some point today. So yeah, I really do hope that you have enjoyed it, and if you did, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would really make me smile. And I super appreciate every single person that has hit the subscribe button and are following me along on this journey of life. And if you do enjoy watching my videos and you would like to know when a new one has gone up, you can hit the notification bell and you will get a little notification saying a new video is live. And until next time, stay happy, healthy and well. Bye!